Alright guys, so I think it's day 4 in Australia at this point. We are at the gas station. We're still borrowing Matt's 86 and we're gassing up with the 85. Luke's wife's Tiana's car actually rod knocked. She has like a Mazda and I think got bad gas put in it or something and no good. So what are we doing today, Luke? Touristy stuff?
Chuck some 85 in and we're gonna go do some touristy stuff, waterfalls, some swimming, and then we're gonna head out to some simulators later on, which should be really fun.
Sick. I bleeped out everything you just said because if I put it all in the video, then no one will watch the video because they'll already know everything that's gonna happen. So you guys can just be excited for it. So we've got a police officer following us. And in Australia, if you're not familiar, the laws are very much so like California. If not, would you say they're a little bit gnarlier with having lowered cars and exhaust and stuff?
Oh, with the lowered cars thing, they're worse than anywhere in the world.
So there's a very good chance with how low this car is that we're gonna get pulled over and we might have our first Australian low car police encounter.
Yeah. Hopefully not for the sake of my license, because you lose points for this stuff in Australia. So, yeah. It's a hooning offense.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's hilarious. All the stance kids back home would be screwed. For a while I thought we were okay, but it seems like they're starting to gain on us.
Yeah.
They got caught at a light.
Yeah, they were behind a truck, and they've definitely overtaken the truck.
But
you can't see them right at this moment, but yeah, they're going faster than I am. I'm doing the speed limit, so.
In the meantime, enjoy this nice scenic road through Gold Coast. Are we Gold Coast?
Gold Coast. It'd be a lot more fun if the cops weren't around.
It's like we're literally driving through the rainforest, huh?
Yeah, it is.
That's so cool. Crazy how we could be in the city 1 minute and now like we're literally in like the forest mountains. Sounds like we're in a legit rainforest, huh?
Because we are.
I thought the rainforests were only in like Madagascar or something.
No, this is legitimate rainforest.
It's pretty tight. Just walking on the trail, you hear all these noises and stuff in the bush. Yeah, well I'll hand it to you from up here. So there's this this water slide. It's made out of rocks that goes down in this pool. Apparently people will come and they'll go from all the way up here and they'll slide all the way down and this will like boot them and gap this rock piece right here, but that's pretty sketchy. So we're just gonna start from the safe spot. That's cool.
Yeah.
How do you get out?
Over there. All right. Adam was really worried about losing his GoPro, but I think he'll be okay.
The scariest thing about this for me is like I've never been in a rock pool or whatever this is called, so with how small it is, it looks like it would be way more shallow than it actually is. And like who knows how many crocodiles are in there too.
It's eels.
Yeah?
Eels.
That was sketchy. Jeez. I kind of rocked on the edge a little bit.
But you see the way, even just from there, you got a little bit airborne?
Yeah, that was terrifying. I want to do it again. I missed it! That was... Are you alright? I'm fine. Luke was literally just like standing on one foot and just... That looked terrifying. That one's good.
That one kind of hurt.
I'm getting to drive. Matt's 86. I'm actually stoked. I've never driven one of these on the 85. My friend Matt the Ginge back home actually has one on the 85. So, should be cool on some mountain roads. I'm actually really impressed with this. So, the E85 I'm guessing is what makes the car feel so torquey down low. But it's got a nice little punch. Car like obviously kind of falls flat on its face, and I guess that's what these are kind of known for doing up top. But I've been having a blast just driving this thing through the mountain roads, even just kind of taking it easy, putt-putting. Luke hasn't felt unsafe yet, so must be doing an okay job.
We're heading out to Mexico again.
Yeah, almost. Luke said if I get pulled over here in Mexico, I'll probably get deported, so we gotta make sure we go fast. By the way, Matt, I know you don't know that I'm driving your car, but Luke said it would be okay. I've been treating her nicely, but I've been having fun and enjoying her. I'm really impressed with for like how low this car is, how well it handles, and how little it rubs. I don't think I've heard it rub once.
No, it hasn't rubbed. And it's not like I'm light either.
like the automatic rev match downshift thing, but I've actually gotten like kind of used to it where like it's kind of fun where I can just be like perfect rev match downshift every time.
Oh yeah.
Alright guys, today we're actually getting our tourist on. T, are we koalaing? No. I'm not filming you, don't worry. What are we doing? Are we just looking at koalas? Are we hanging out with them? Are we petting koalas?
You're getting some snuggles from the koalas.
I get to snuggle the koala? Sick.
Play with the kangaroo.
Sick. She won't let me film her.
These enclosures as well, feel free to give them a pat along the back as well if you'd like.
Not hungry. No, she's eating. I haven't been to many zoos in the States, but I'm assuming this is much nicer than most of the stuff we have, yeah?
American zoos are very concretey, but this place is unique with the fact that it's like a more of a natural wildlife centre, I guess, an outback experience.
Well, I know Australia is like super serious about like preserving their wildlife and everything, so.
Absolutely.
So you're able to just come over and just play with them. I just want to get them on camera jumping. They look so funny. Their arms look like little T-Rex arms, huh?
Yeah. Oh, here we go. I don't have anything for you.
It's like, feed me.
How are you feeling? They're sort of like, these are more nice to touch than a koala.
It's a good little room. So are these babies or are these just small ones?
They're small. Oh, they'd be younger, but then you literally get the red kangaroos, which are more Central Australia, and they're massive.
It's so funny like, watching them jump.
Huge.
Pits up. Luke, where are we?
We're at PWR to get a radiator for my LS13 because the spoolie boy makes it too hot.
It's pretty cool. We're watching an oil cooler actually be made right now. So what's pretty cool is the amount of crazy custom complex stuff they're able to do. So this is actually for a Formula 1 car. This is a radiator. How absurd is that? Probably not cheap. It's a crazy machine shop. So we're just watching one of these brackets being made. So cool. That was probably one of the coolest unexpected things I'll do in Australia. So inside there's a lot of stuff, a lot of like industry secret stuff that I wasn't able to film, but insane being able to see like some of the crazy custom stuff they've been able to do, and just all the technology that goes into everything and all the different testing from the wind tunnel pressure tests and everything to see like what it takes to make these insane radiators for like crazy ridiculous F1 cars with all these twists and curves and circular and water to air stuff. And holy crap, like he was showing me, they have some radiators that are like this big that are more efficient than radiators like this big, and that was sick. So gotta step my cooling game up. These guys are rad.